Hello learners, today we are going to learn Class 6 Science, the living organisms and their surrounding. Chapter 9. Contents are, we will learn in this chapter what are habitats, what are desert habitats, what are aquatic habitats, what are habitats of mountain regions, grasslands, adaptations in camel, animals like a camel and a bear. Now what is habitat? Habitat means the surrounding where organisms live is called habitat. The organisms depend for their food, water, air, shelter and other needs on their habitat. Habitat means a dwelling place, a home. Several kinds of plants and animals may share the same habitat. Some more habitats like plants and animals that live on land are said to live in terrestrial habitats. These are called a terrestrial habitat. They live on land. Some example of terrestrial habitats are forest, grasslands, deserts, coastal and mountain regions. A journey through a different habitats. What about other animals and plants that found in deserts? There are desert animals like rats and snakes which do not have long legs that the camel has. To stay away from the intense heat during the day, they stay in burrows deep inside the sand. These animals come out only during the night when it is cooler. Here we can see the picture of kangaroo rat that come out only during the night. Some typical plants that grow in desert. The plants lose very little water through transpiration. The leaves in desert plants are either absent, very small, or they are present in the shapes of spine. This helps in reducing loss of water from the leaves through transpiration. The leaf-like structure you see in the cactus is in fact its stem. Photosynthesis in these plants is usually carried out by the stem. Here we can see some pictures of desert plants. Mountain regions. These habitats are normally very cold and windy. In some areas, snowfall may take place in winter. There is a large variety of plants and animals living in the mountain regions. Here we can see some plants and animals that live on mountain regions. Grassland. A grassland is a biome, an area of land that mostly has grasses. There are wild grasses and there may be some trees. Several parts of the world have a grassland. Grasslands are found in Africa, North America, Central Asia, South America and near the coast of Australia. What are aquatic habitats? The habitats of plants and animals that live in water are called aquatic habitats. We can see here some aquatic habitats like ponds, lakes, swamps, rivers, ocean. We will see more about ponds. We can see here some ponds, animals and plants like leech, then yellow water lily. All are animals that live on the pond. Here we can see a picture of marshes. Marshes often form along the shallow edges of lakes and streams. We can see here mud and watery area mostly in swamp area. Some aquatic habitats like many other sea animals have streamlined bodies to help them move easily in water. There are some sea animals like squids, octopus which do not have these streamlined shapes. They stay deeper in the ocean near the seabed and catch any prey that moves towards them. Now what are adaptations? The presence of specific features or certain habits which enable a plant or an animal to live in its surroundings is called adaptation. different animals are adapted to their surrounding in different ways. For example, we can see here a picture of camel. Camel has so many features. 2 rows of long eyelashes and thin slit nostrils protecting them from blowing sand. They can cope up with the 30% of water loss. Animals die around mostly 10%, but camels only cope up around 30%. They can store a large amount of water in a gut. Wide feet to spread out, weight on a sand. These all are the adaptations of camel. Can withstand body temperature up to 42 degrees. See, this is the adaptation of polar bear or bear. We can see different bears in a polar region as well, in a wild forest as well. Brown bears hibernate in cold weather. This helps them to survive in a winter when food is hard to find. Brown bear also powerful arms and legs with sharp claws to dig for food in logs and dirt. Bear have an excellent sense of smell to help them find their prey. Brown bear claws are sharp and curved to help them catch a fish. Thank you.